Out of SSE, I think the biggest thing for me is that it's allowed, it's essentially a door opener. So it gives you access to a whole bunch of experts and witnesses who, see you as someone that they're willing to engage with because you're involved with SSE and are making commitments to achieving some great things from a social point of view.
School for Social Entrepreneurs has been a really interesting experience for me. One of the really wonderful things has been able to observe people's projects grow in line with them. And I guess one thing I'm really looking forward to going forward is being able to experience and see those projects from afar and be part of quite a substantial network.
I come from a hospitality background. I've been working in formal dining for the past 9 years, and I know, as do my colleagues, that there's a critical staff shortage, especially for experienced staff. And we know all these people that really want to work, and a lot of them come from asylum seeker or refugee backgrounds or migrants, as well as Australian youth, that all really want jobs and are really quite capable but don't have the experience or knowledge behind them. We decided that the best way is to pair hospitality professionals in a space with people that want to learn and have a dinner service exactly like run a normal restaurant and train them that way. I think from SSE I've learnt to balance taking risk and make that responsible amount of risk. So not chickening out and not doing it, but just mitigating for those risks and doing things properly, I think. People who do have a project would get a lot from SSE from the connections that they make and the conversations they have with people here.
I got things like legal help, accounting. I had someone who could teach me how to bring people on for a vision, how to get people involved, how to delegate tasks, and that sounds easy but it's actually really difficult, and how to build trust in myself and my own capabilities. And I feel like I'm a much stronger entrepreneur.
So Grasslands has been in Footscray for 13 years, and we've been running an organic food distribution service as a means to support other projects in the community that may not have received funding. I guess our passion in being here is coming from a place that we feel really strongly that the organics industry ought not be an elite thing, that you don't have access to best quality food. With SSE, there have been two really strong positives that have come out of it. One has been just the simple act of stepping outside of our work every week and looking up and seeing, giving myself time to step out of that role and focus on really building the foundations really strongly so we can expand and access a whole lot more people and engage and connect with more people. As well, the other really amazing thing has been to be around so many inspiring people and seeing that we're not the only people working in the community to fight for social change. There are other people out there doing amazing work, and just that inspiration that's come from being around so many like-minded people working for social change.
I've met some fantastic people. I've been given some new skills and new insights, and I think I'm a much better professional entrepreneur at this end of the journey.
My network of people, the amount of people I knew within this space went from this big to this big in a really short period of time. So our networks have gone from like 1 person to 100 people very, very quickly.
40% of Australia's population is from migrant backgrounds. And in 10 to 15 years, this is expected to be more than 50%. 60% of newly arrived Australians are skilled migrants and their families. Much of these skills are wasted. My project is establishing an enterprise center and a place for them to meet and help them settle better in Australia and become more active citizens. We've established this My Hub Cafe from our own funds because we didn't have any funding support. So the cafe is now being patronized by community, and community organizations are also patronizing and using this place for seminars and for meetings. After SSE, we're now better prepared to implement the programs that we have. I feel we have the tools now. I feel we're very much inspired to implement what we plan to do. the My Hub Cafe is becoming sustainable, and we want to move this forward, market it some more to the community and get more of our community or residents in the community to come and patronize the cafe and make this more a place to eat, a place to meet, and a place to build community. I believe I am a social entrepreneur, and through SSE I believe I have become a better social entrepreneur. And what I say to those who are interested in joining the SSE program is go for it. This is one of the best places you can be in order to cultivate that passion, your passion for community and your determination to establish the enterprise that you're looking for.